I was spending the night with my friends since my dad said yes and he was going to the strip. I went to my friend's house. We'll call them Bill and Casey. When I went to the school bus stop on the first school day, I saw him. He is 6'2". We got along very well. Some months later, I met Casey because of Bill. Anyways, we were talking, playing the game. It was a boys' night out, really. You know how teenagers do it. It was like 9 o'clock in the night. We heard something came from the backyard. We thought it was a raccoon or something. We constantly hear it and it filled our eardrums. Something told us to go out in the backyard. We went out in the backyard. It felt like my heart skipped a beat because we saw a man in black with a knife. He lunged after us, but we had went back in the house. We locked all the doors. We called 911. The police they came. They had asked for a description of the man. Then that they had took us to custody until our parents came back home. Ever since then, I started to have nightmares, but all of a sudden, I got over it. My dad said that he was going to do some errands, so I had to stay the night by myself, of course. Man, it was just boring. I was on my phone. I was playing a game, NBA 2K16 as usual, and then I had gotten in the bed because I was too tired. And then, like my closet just keeps on opening. I didn't know what was wrong with it, so I had went to sleep. I saw my dad this morning. I keep on telling him that the door was opening and closing, but he wouldn't believe me. So the next night, I was in my bed. The closet door just keeps on opening and closing. I was continuing on keep getting scared, and my father didn't believe me. I went to school. Then I had told my friends about this. My friends was just looking at me plain like I was just crazy. So I just stopped talking to people all of a sudden. And then the fourth night, that's when I saw it. I saw a man coming out of my closet. I just saw a figure just walked out of my closet. I was finna scream, but I choked. I saw the man. He was just standing above me like I was asleep. So I had shivered, then I had made a noise. The man, he turned really fast and looked at me. I was finna scream, but then all of a sudden my dad, he had came in. He turned on the lights. He saw the man. Then he had pushed him down. He started beating him up. Then he called 911. The police had said like it was a crazy homeless man just living in the vents, then just climbing out of the closet so he could get some food. I was scared. That was one of the reasons why I looked so skinny. Anyways, I was just it just shook me. I was scared. I just couldn't do this anymore. So I told my dad, can I move back to Louisiana again?